By now, we all know that double cleansing is unique to Korean skincare. But why do we do it and how do we do it? For centuries, Koreans have known that the most efficient and effective way to remove impurities from the skin is a double cleansing process. The first cleansing process is the cleansing oil. And this oil-based cleanser is able to break down the impurities that lie deep in the dermis level of the skin by penetrating the epidermis level, which is that top layer of skin. This beautiful oil reaches down deep into your pores, removing dirt, dust, sebum, pollution, all the impurities that the environment puts into our skin. And how do we do it? We gently apply the cleanser. We then massage it into our face, get it slightly bit wet, and massage some more until it foams up. And then massage more until it's all absorbed by the skin. Now what we've done is we brought all those impurities up to the surface so that our second step of cleansing can go in and remove them. This amazing oil contains so many exotic ingredients, including rosemary leaf oil, bergamot, black cumin seed oil, lavender oil, and many, many other exotic ingredients that are all intentionally cultivated. And then we go in with a foaming enzyme cleanser. So what this foaming enzyme cleanser is going to do is everything that oil brought to the surface, this enzymic cleanser is going to remove instantly. So by penetrating down in with that oil and then lifting everything up to the surface and then whisking it away with this snow enzyme cleanser, we are able to get the best, most efficient, effective cleanse that we can possibly get. And that is why the double cleansing system really does work. I use a snow enzyme cleanser. I put it on, it foams up, then I get it a little bit wet again to get a second round of foaming. This extract contains so many exotic ingredients, include papaya, pineapple extract, seawater, honey, camellia seed extract, just a ton of so many extracts to make this very efficient, effective product. By now we all know that exfoliation is a key component of Korean skincare. But why do we exfoliate and how do we exfoliate? So the why is easy. Dead skin cells. They make their way up from the hypodermis to the dermis and then eventually to the epidermis, which is the top layer of our skin. And they sit at that epidermis level until they are actually sloughed off either by natural processes or if we remove them with an effective exfoliator. And so the reason we do want to get rid of these dead skin cells is these dead skin cells are what make our skin appear dull and lifeless. And they also don't allow our products, our hydrating and moisturizing products, to work effectively. So we need to get rid of them. And the way we do that in Korean skincare is with an exfoliator. I'm using the active clean-up powder Incelderm has created. And I love this because it's a gentle exfoliator. It starts out with some little scrubbies in it, but the scrubbies actually do disappear after we've massaged them into the skin. And I like that they disappear because that allows me not to over exfoliate. Because sometimes if we do over exfoliate, that's what's going to cause irritation and blackouts. So we want to make sure we have a gentle but effective exfoliator. There are so many exotic ingredients in this active cleanup powder, including asparagus, papaya oil, pineapple, lots of citric acids, and prickly pear as well. And you can see that it really does brighten up your skin a lot. So removing dead skin cells with the exfoliator and the active cleanup powder is a must. By now, we all know that pore preparation is a key component to Korean skincare. But why do we do it and how do we do it? So preparing our pores to receive all the wonderful products that are to come next in our Korean ritual is so important. The reason we do it is our pores need to be open and ready to receive these products. The first step in preparing the port is just to spray a fine mist, but this fine mist contains so many wonderful exotic extracts, my favorite being sea berry, which is known to be a very effective hydrator and healer. So I spray that Vietnam oil mist, and then I just kind of spread it around gently with my fingers. Then I'm going to use our Calming Balance Gel. This stuff is amazing. This stuff has actual 24 karat gold flakes in it. And it also has that wonderful volcanic seawater, hyaluronic acid, damask rose water, camellia seed extract. So many wonderful ingredients that start to put the moisture back into our skin. With our double cleansing and our exfoliating, we've removed some of that moisture when we get out the impurities. So we start to replace it with the Vietnam oil mist and the Calming Balance Gel. I just love the way my face feels after these two steps. And I also use these two steps as a base for my makeup, sort of like as a primer, because I find that they just shine through my makeup so beautifully. By now we all know that hydration is the ultimate step in Korean skincare. But why do we do it and how do we do it? Well, the why is simple. With our first two cleansing steps, we went deep down into the dermis level of our skin and brought up all the impurities, dirt, oil, sebum, and pollution. We then took the active cleanup powder and exfoliated all the dead skin cells from our epidermis. Then we replenished and rehydrated with our Vietnam oil mist and our Calming Balance Gel. But now we're going to go in for ultimate hydration. We do this with a two-step process known as Boo. Booster, serum, booster. I'm going to go in first with our booster spray. This is something unique to our skincare system because it's a booster that actually allows the serum that we're going to put on to penetrate deep down into that dermis level of the skin. Because remember, we're healing here at the cellular level of our skin. We're not just treating the epidermis, but we're actually penetrating the epidermis and going deep down into that dermis level. By using the booster, I'm able to spread this serum so much nicer, and it's becoming so much more efficient. And then I actually go in and spray that booster again. And then I do another massaging, and I make sure to massage my products really well into my face, because I really do want them to be able to penetrate all the way down and provide that ultimate healing. Then I'm going to go in with our ultimate moisturizing cream, which is called the Active Cream X. All three of these products contain so many exotic ingredients. You'll almost have to just read the ingredients to believe me. But probably the most interesting and the most effective ingredient in these products is the Centella asiatica. It's known as tiger grass. And the reason it's known as tiger grass is because in Asia, for centuries, they've been studying tigers that would fight and then roll in a specific type of leaf, Centella asiatica, to heal their wounds. And this grass would actually heal the tiger's wounds. And so they started studying this botanical, and they actually created skincare products out of it so that we can heal, hydrate, and protect our skin.